Yo, family, what's going on, everybody? Here Jimbo bringing you guys another video. This is going to be we're going to be talking about sniping, and we're going to be talking about the best ways to snipe in Madden 21. Now, this isn't going to be more so about filters, but more so the action of sniping and kind of how to get the best bang for your buck when it comes to time management, when it comes to securing a snipe, things like that. So this can be very beneficial for people who are trying to get into sniping. I'm going to actually show you guys a couple of methods that some of you might have never heard of. And the very last method I'm going to show you is low-key glitchy. It's a very good method, and I'll kind of show you how to do it and how to go about it towards the end of the video. So first of all of you guys know, if you're watching this video, how to snipe from the auction block, right? You got different filters in game. You just come here, you just sit on the auction block. Right now I'm just sniping just plain elites and just sorting through teams by newest, and obviously you want to make sure that you're hitting 59 minutes, right? This is very basic sniping. Bears, you can go to the Bills, and you can just, as long as there's 59 minutes there, it's a good filter, right? This is probably the most common way to snipe in Madden 21. However, it's probably the most inefficient. It's definitely the slowest. You got to wait for all these loading times. Then whenever you click on a card, let's say I wanted to get this Byron Jones, right? And then buy now, it takes a while to actually load into the card. And so a lot of the times whenever you're sniping on, the auction block in game, it's very slow. See, he's got to wait for it to load up, and then I can buy now. And there's a delay between going up and down in a lot of the menus too, right? You actually have to wait until the full thing loads in, right? So I'm going to show you guys, honestly, a couple ways that you can snipe, not even be on your console, man. The number one way, a lot of people probably know of this part, and that's the companion app, man, straight on your phone. You can download and install an app on your phone called the Madden companion app. It looks kind of like this whenever you're signed out of it. However, whenever you get into Ultimate Team, you have your item binder, and then you also have your auctions. Let me screen record this for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at here. So once this loads in, you'll see I actually have an error. This is one big problem with the companion app, is it crashes all the time. I'm sitting here having to reconnect. Not all the time, but it's very frequently where you'll get into your Ultimate Team and then it crashes. Or a lot of the times if you close the app and you don't, you know how you can lift up, if you lift up, you'll actually have to force close the app a lot of the times when you're done with it just to reopen it. So that kind of sucks. But as you can see here, we got auctions, and then you have your item binder as well. It tells you how many coins you have in the top right. This is a very awesome thing. This Jason Witten didn't sell. So I'll kind of go through the process here real quick. I actually sniped him earlier today, so I'm not even going to put him up for 50k. I'm going to probably give someone a bargain here. That's, you can see it even goes into more detail than the actual game itself. You have the most auction, you have two active auctions, and if you scroll over, you can see his auctions. You can also see all of his stats and teams and stuff like that. But we're just gonna, obviously we're thinking about sniping, so we're just gonna focus on the aspect of the auction block, right? So you have active auctions, and then you also have recent sales here. I was actually the one who bought him at 37k. I didn't realize that he wasn't selling all that great. Obviously I was the first card off the auction block in the last like 10 hours. So we're just going to put him up for a little bit of a bargain. We'll put him up for 48k, see if he sells there. I'm still making a lot of profit there. And then we'll put the bid at 47k. And there you go. It's that easy to use the auction block on here. It's just going to bring up a warning about 10% tax. And yeah, that's how easy using the companion app is when it comes to sniping. You have the search, which is going to bring up all your filters. What's really cool is it'll keep all of your filters up to a certain point. I don't know how many are here, but let's say I'm sniping corners who are 80 to 81, right? I just hit search, and then you obviously want to change it in the top right to newest. And then bang, there we go. We got the newest cards. Now to refresh, all you have to do, right, is click on a card and then go and then back out. And then bang, it refreshes. So much easier and so much quicker, so much more so it's just so much more efficient than sitting there on your PS4 or your Xbox and just waiting for the load times in the menus, because you know, they're getting better from launch, but they're still bad, right? They're still horrible. So I always, you know, sometimes I even go to the bathroom, and whenever I'm doing my thing in the bathroom or whatever, I'll just pull up the app and I'll just snipe some cards. It's that easy, it's that simple. So make sure you guys install this app. Like I said, there are some issues with it. It does crash every now and then. But overall, man, it's very easy to hop on this app literally at any point in the day and then just snipe some cards, right? So you guys don't have to be sitting at your desk or sitting in your bedroom sniping cards on your console all day. You can just come over to the app and do it, you know, literally wherever, as long as there's an internet connection, obviously, right? So there's the second way. Now the third way is going to be another adaptation of this. So let me stop recording here. This is glitchy. Now what I'm going to show you, let me share my monitor here. If you guys haven't heard of BlueStacks is a Android emulator. Now what you can do with an Android emulator is you can hit download BlueStacks. You're going to go to the website and install BlueStacks. Once you have BlueStacks installed, let me pull it up here. Now what this is going to do, right? So what an Android emulator is, sometimes you guys have probably heard of, you know, I used to have PS2 and PS3 emulators and DS and Game Boy emulators, all these kind of different things. What this allows you to do is turn your PC essentially into another system, another console, in this case, another phone, right? So right now, this Android emulator, I can use this emulator as my phone, right? Now, why would I want to do this? Well, back in the heyday of Fortnite, for example, I know a lot of people would just use, who wanted to play mobile Fortnite, but still wanted to use mouse and keyboard, they would get an emulator, right? I've seen people do this for Call of Duty Mobile and PUBG Mobile. If you guys, you know, you guys could even use your Snapchat and Instagram. You guys can literally, it's just a Google Play Store, right? You can get any app out of the Google Play Store on your PC, right? And so I used to play Clash of Clans like this back in the day, back when I was in high school, and Clash of Clans was heat. So it really just turns your PC into a phone, and there's a few different reasons, and this is why I use it on here as well, right? So I have BlueStacks on here, and you can get the Madden companion app, right? It opens up. It looks just like the phone version I just showed you. I'm just gonna hit play Ultimate Team. It should log me in. And that's the thing. Even if you have an iPhone, you just have to have a Gmail account, install the app, and then whenever you log into Madden, you're still using your EA account, right? So even if you have an iPhone like I do, you can still just use the Android emulator and still get in. I'm literally in the same account. If I go to Binder, you guys will see, if I sort by newest, you guys will see the Jason Witten that I literally just put up on my phone is in here, right? So this is a really, really awesome option for you guys to go to. Now there's a few reasons why I do this, right? Number one, I hate just staring at my phone if I'm trying to snipe all the time. And number two, battery consumption, right? I'm not trying to use my phone sniping all day, every day, right? So if I'm sitting at my desk, I can just set my phone aside and I can snipe using the Android emulator, right? So it's just a lot of, it's a lot better. It's a lot more convenient than, you know, number one, doing it on the console, right? Because the console is just really, really, really slow, and it's more convenient than using your phone because you're still technically using your phone. It's just, I can use it on my PC, right? Now, there are a few problems with this. If you start refreshing cards and stuff like this app crashes a lot. And it definitely even crashes more than the phone app. And it kind of, it messes you up sometimes. Sometimes oh, here's a buy right here. Someone probably already bought this, right? Nope, I'm going to buy him. But a lot of the times, you know, sometimes I'll see a card come up, right? And I click on the snipeable card. Let's say this Brian pull for 17 grand was a steal, right? Sometimes I click on the card and it crashes. BlueStacks crashes a ton, and sometimes you'll miss a lot of really good snipes because the app crashes, right? But other than that, man, this is super duper convenient. It's literally just using the phone app on your PC. So if you guys have, you know, a computer, literally at all, it could be a laptop, and this, I'm sure this would run fine. You're just looking through cards, right? So this is I think this is a very slept on tactic, and I'm really glad that I had a buddy tell me. I was always thinking, I wonder if I could do this, and then, you know, I kind of had a friend tell me about it, and it kind of just confirmed that I could, right? So this is a really awesome tactic for anybody who, you know, doesn't want to sit in the console loading screens, but also doesn't want to burn their phone battery or get tired of looking at their phone all day. If you literally just have time, right? If you just have time sitting at your desk, or, you know, you have your laptop sitting with you, you know, you can always just pull up a twitch.tv/zJimbo stream, move this sucker right here, drag it down. Now I can snipe and watch a stream at the same time, right? So it's just very convenient, and you can still hit a ton of snipes to make a lot of coins doing this as well. So that's kind of the little tutorial I wanted to bring you guys today. Just I guess in chronological order, the worst way to snipe to probably the most efficient and probably the most easiest way to snipe as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below what kind of content you guys want to make me you want to see me make. I've thought about making some gameplay content, but I love the auction house. I love the coin making methods. My YouTube channel just gets a little dry whenever you know, there aren't any new content, or there isn't a whole lot of new content that provides coin making methods. So if you guys want to see other content, make sure you guys let me know below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps out a lot of you. And yeah, that's gonna do it, man. I'm just gonna sit here, watch myself play some Madden and snipe. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna get this video out to you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, God first, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.